Hello everyone! Ladies, gentlemen, and otaku alike, this is Recall Reviews. Atillio, back here again, and today I'm going to share another one of my career matches with you. Now this is kind of the follow-up to that first three-way dance between me, Buddy, and Tamir, in a way. This was a show in Hillburn, New York, and up to this point it had been 4 years since I've wrestled in this particular building, in this particular town. I was really excited, albeit I was in another three-way, but I was going to get to work with two people who I had very good chemistry with. It was going to be me versus Tamir Gibbs versus Love Jones. Now, this match I was kind of excited for because I figured that between the three of us, we can also tell a fun story. We quickly learned when we were putting the match together, Love Jones was going through some personal stuff I'm not going to get into, but, you know, and that's out of respect for him. But there were some issues, so we quickly scrapped our entire plan and basically said we're just going to do a bunch of spots in a fun sequence that'll keep the crowd's blood pumping from start to finish. So that's what we end up doing. We end up having just a fun three-way dance where we're just spot after spot after spot and trying to tell something of a story in that way. I was concussed in this match, and I actually don't remember many of the details unless I'm actually watching the match back. I got kicked in the head about 4 times by Love Jones, and dead center of the face with the 619 by Tamir. At this point in time, he was just starting to use this move, and I should have been able to take it better than what I did, but there's fault on all parties. In general, despite those little factors, the match was still a banger, and we still really entertained the crowd, and I'm honestly very proud of this match. So, one more time, this is Atillio Aprile versus Tamir Gibbs versus Love Jones in a three-way dance. Let's roll the tape.
Who is that? Who is that? I think I know that guy.
That is Love Jones here.
Feel the love, damn it! Feel the love.
This is our three-way contest tonight. Love Jones against Tamir Gibbs and Atillio Aprile.
That Atillio Aprile, I cannot stand him. I hope Love Jones and Tamiri take it to him. TTG or whatever his name is. As long as Atillio doesn't win this match, I'm happy. I don't care who else. I mean, I prefer Love Jones win. You know, Tamir, he's he's a character. You've seen Tamir, right? Of course.
He's a tremendous athlete, high flyer, connects with the fans. Unlike you could. I mean, I know you can't imagine being popular.
We're not talking me. We're talking Tamir. Let's stay on Tamir. Tamir, listen, he's a very nice guy, but you're right. He is a very talented athlete. A little eccentric, but he's.
Let's see what he has.
Love. I feel the chirp. You feel the love. Oh no! What are you gonna say about this schmuck?
He's always positive, isn't he? And him and Tamir Gibbs were in a three-way match with Buddy Thomas, who successfully defended his viral title, as many of you saw recently. So Tamir and Atillio have history, especially recent history, in this contest tonight.
They do. They do. You know who also has history with Atillio Aprile?
And an ass.
Well, no. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you some history lessons here. Love Jones. You know Love Jones' first match was with that tub of law at Atillio Aprile. That was Love Jones' first match. He had to waste his time with this schmuck.
And this is the third competitor tonight, Tamir Gibbs, who I know you don't like, but I like him. And look at the fans here; they're going crazy.
It's not that
no one agrees with you. No one agrees with you here. Look at this woman. Look at these people. They're happy. They're on their feet. They're cheering. They're clapping. They're high-fiving. We know who the crowd is supporting here tonight.
Not for nothing.
Is it hard hating the whole world? Is it hard hating against the whole world?
I don't hate Tamir Gibbs. I despise him for being so friendly to the fans. Stop being so timid. Take a few cheap shots. They'll win a belt.
Are you a jealous person?
Not at all. Look at Love Jones. Look at him. He's telling that crowd what he thinks of him. He's gonna mark my words. Love Jones. He's the winner.
He looks like he's going to a prison.
Oh well, we're not saying nothing about Love Jones in prison. We gotta leave that one alone.
As this match begins here, our third match tonight. And look at Tamir Gibbs. He's getting the crowd into it. I almost want to clap a little bit. Come on.
Why am I clapping for someone who's pandering to these idiots? They're idiots. They're all idiots, just like you. And what is Atillio doing?
He's trying to get. He's got that Riz. He's got that Riz.
What's a Riz?
You want to know him.
What's a Riz? Tell me what a Riz is.
I know, it's okay.
No, what is it? I want to know.
You got Riz. You got charisma. He's got that Riz. Love Jones has no Riz. Can you
Are you on drugs? Love Jones has no Riz. Love Jones is charisma. Love Jones is entertainment. Love Jones is a champion. Love Jones is the epitome of what this division should be. Word your respect.
You want to go out with him?
No. I don't go that way. I mean, nothing against people that do, but I just have a lot of admiration and respect for Love Jones. Except, not like I feel about Atillio Aprile. And Tamir's just kind of here.
Like all these three men are kind of competing now for the crowd.
Is that moron Atillio Aprile crazy?
See, look how nice he is. He's always positive. You see that?
And that's part of why I friggin' hate him, you idiot. I hate Atillio Aprile. I hate him.
See, this match also might be important for our rival championship. As again, Atillio and Tamir were in a championship match against the champion Buddy Thomas. The winner of this match might have momentum leading into that title.
I just don't know. All I know is that hell would freeze over if Atillio Aprile won a championship in ECPW. The neighborhood would go down south. Look at Love Jones is smart. He's telling him okay, that's a little much.
We're on YouTube here, so we have to.
That's a little much. No, I said it's a little much. I didn't say anything.
See, that's the respect that you should have in an athletic contest. And the interesting thing about a three-way match is that you can lose the match and not be pinned or submitted in the match itself. Tamir could pin Love Jones could pin Atillio, but the other competitor cannot factor into the decision.
That's what makes it very complicated in these matches. Very complicated.
And in your experience in these type of matches, what's your strategy? What's your
I never was in a
plan?
triple threat match. I managed against you guys in that. I never wanted to waste my time with two guys. Fighting one guy is more than enough.
A lot of talking in this match.
There is. You think they went out for a few brewskis before? My God, they're all being so friendly.
Nothing. You don't know anything about being friendly, do you?
I don't like people. I don't like you. Look at Love Jones and Tamir. Oh my God!
Forget always positive. He's always powerful.
Powerful. Powerful of what? Eating hot dogs and hamburgers?
Look at that. Now Atillio takes advantage of this match.
Missed the clothesline. Oi!
That's an Inseguri.
I know what an Inseguri is, and he hit him with it. And now Love Jones did it too.
And those type of hits can take a toll on the head area, especially that exposed neck and head area, because that's a double Inseguri now.
Look at Atillio. He doesn't even know where he is. He doesn't know where he is. Where is he?
He might be a non-factor.
Oh, he's been a non-factor since the beginning of his career. I can't stand the guy.
And now, it's a de facto one-on-one contest between Love Jones and Tamir Gibbs.
This will be an athletic contest. Love Jones don't play around, and Tamir, he can fly around.
Roll up 1, 2.
You think he's going to put away Love Jones that quick? He was a champion.
I didn't say that, but crucifix. 2.
That was a small package. Or was it a crucifix? I don't know. All I know is that Love Jones is going to win this.
2. Let's see what Tamir Gibbs has in store for Love Jones?
I don't know that it's looking good. And now
As
that
Atillio gets back into the
that
ring.
idiot's coming back in the ring in his trash bag, hefty bag pants. How much did you pay for those hefty
Super
bags?
kicks. And now Tamir Gibbs is in the corner. And that's a chop.
I know what a chop is, and I think the fans know what a chop is, and he chopped him pretty good. Tamir's got amazing athleticism. That kid can move.
Duck under the clothesline. Ducks under another. Tamir Gibbs now catches Love Jones.
Oh, again, that Atillio Aprile's got to come back. I can't stand him. Love, get out of the ring.
That's a right
get out of the ring, Love. And a stump. I didn't know Atillio could raise his leg
See,
like
now
that.
Atillio's done a nice job of getting back into this match. He's even controlling the match at this point.
That's the problem. You mentioned the word control with Atillio. We see a lot of problems in ECPW. Mark my words. He's a true politician. More so than our president.
He throws Love Jones out of the ring. Nope, Love Jones hangs on.
Feel that love, daddy. See, ain't gonna put Love Jones away like that. Look at Love. Look at mention how athletic Love Jones is.
That's a 619 by Tamir Gibbs. Talk about athleticism, and now it's another kick. That's the 5th kick to the head and neck area of Atillio.
You know, maybe it'll knock some sense to him.
Well, now Tamir Gibbs is at the top rope. Gibbs, cross body.
Oh no!
Cover!
Good!
And it's broken up by Atillio.
That's the first time that I think Atillio Pro ever did something good in his life. Now I just want to lose the match and get pinned. I don't want Tamir to get pinned. I kind of like Tamir. He's a likable guy. I despise, I loathe Atillio Pro. Hate him.
Mike is Italian?
That too. It's because he's a schmuck.
Wait a minute here.
Oh no, this ain't gonna end good for Tamir. Wait!
It's a hurricanrana.
Apparently you know your moves.
I know a lot of things. Like you're an idiot. Stu Guys, Mama Luke.
Schmuck, Schlemiel. And I think there's an issue with the Schmeckle there too.
Wait a minute, Love Jones at the top rope here.
Look at
Frog splash!
Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that?
Can he get a cover though? A little too long on the cover.
Oh man, come on!
Extra 2 or 3 seconds.
Come on,
Love Jones didn't apply the cover. Gave Atillio maybe just enough time to kick out.
I'm not happy.
You're never happy.
No, I'm not happy, and honestly, Mildred's money is going to have to fuel me a good therapist because this is not making me happy seeing that Atillio Pro kick out. Lose the damn match. You're a loser.
People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
You throw stones at glass houses? I didn't know you could even own a house, cheap as you are. You got?
That's a cutter right there for Love Jones.
That's the end. That should be the end for Atillio.
Let's see if he can get a cover though. Again, a little long getting the cover. Only the far leg hooked, and that's another clean kick out for Atillio.
Clean kick out. He barely got out of that.
Well, he kicked out, did he not?
Unfortunately, yes. Look at it. Look at Love Jones. Hammer in the back. Oh no, I've been here and done this, and this ain't gonna be good for Love Jones.
Summoning the energy of this Hellburn crowd here. Now the right hand's on Love Jones.
Oh no, this is not good. The wind-up punch. Love, get out of there. Get out of there,
He's
Love.
not getting out of this one, I don't think.
Get out of there, Love
Atillio has
Jones.
him runs the ropes. Kick.
Oh no, Love. Love, come on, get out of there.
Let's see if Atillio can win this match right here.
The problem is,
Getting the crowd into it. Leg drop. Cover.
Are you talking the leg drop that he got like 2 inches off the ground for?
A little long on the cover here. A little long on the cover here. 2, and that's a kick out. Again, a little too long applying that cover for Atillio.
Did you see? I think Atillio's getting older. Did you see that big bald spot he's got? Did you see it?
How can you be positive? I think it would help your mental health.
My mental health is very strong. My therapist tells me that, but who I'm really oh my God! Did you see what Tamir did? He's gonna rip his
I wish I
head
could slap you like that.
Shut up.
It's a right hand. A couple right hands exchanged by all the competitors here. Elbow strikes, right hands. Big time match here.
Big time is right. And unfortunately, Atillio, leave Love Jones alone. We're all leave him alone.
I'm not feeling the love personally.
You know, I bet there's a come on, Love Jones!
Give him chops. But wait a minute here. Gibbs now. Gibbs with some elbow strikes.
Tamiri's getting pretty smart.
That's a body shot right there. That's another body shot for Atillio. Now he's using that power and strength. You can see the difference in the size.
You mean heavy set fatness? He ain't exactly skinny.
So you hate Italians. You hate people that are a little overweight. You just hate everybody.
I didn't say I hated
a bulldog dragging clothesline. Who is he going to cover? Who is he going to cover? 1, 2. And that's a kick out. That's another cover.
Get out of there.
Oh my goodness, I thought he had it. I
think Tamir's getting frustrated. What do you think?
Well, it's a question now of how he continues the momentum. He has control of this match. You only have to pin one of them. You don't have to pin both. It's not an eliminator match.
All I care about is that he knocks out Atillio.
Wait a minute. Atillio catches him. Wait a minute.
What is this?
Wait a minute.
He's going to hit him with a B-50. No, you won't, you schmuck.
Oh,
and the super kick. Did you see that super
kick? It's another super kick. Wait a minute. No. Tamir goes under. Tamir.
With the X Factor.
Big time X Factor. Can he get a cover though? Attilio's right there and Atillio drags him off.
Nah, Attilio's a thief. Tamir had that match. Love would have gone out.
Wait a minute. Choke slam maybe? Choke slam it is.
Did he choke slam him in the hell? Is he in hell?
You should be there.
No. Us Jewish people don't believe in that. I'm going to heaven. Unlike you. The claw! He's got him in the claw
right now.
Oh no, this is not looking good for business. He's got him in the claw.
Center of the ring as well. Lil Jones not near ropes.
Oh, this is not good. Come on, Love, get out of there.
Wait a minute. Is this it?
No.
Lil Jones might be fading. Lil Jones is fading. Lil Jones is fading.
Come on, Love.
Lil Jones is out.
I had good shekels on you, Love.
And it's over. It's over.
Oh, he stole the match, that schmuck. I hate him. But unfortunately, he won the match. He stole the match. But
let's see if this result here, this big time win for Atillio Aprile, brings him one step closer potentially to getting a rematch for that viral championship against Buddy Thomas.
Unfortunately, that's probably what's going to happen. And I'm not happy.
Well, maybe if you tried as hard as Atillio, you were as positive as Atillio, you had that crowd connection like Atillio has, you may have the success that he has.
Success? What? At winning a donut eating contest?
You just call him the future of this business.
You
listen? You have a part-time listening? You have comprehension issues?
My ex-wife said I listen pretty badly. I mean good.
Freudian slip. A nice show of respect here to end this match. I always like to see that in these athletic contests.
I'd like to see Love Jones hit him with a